Oh shit.
Like that?
You dope as shit, yeah.
I'm back. Okay, so it is February 2nd, 3rd. Let me double check. 4th. It is February 4th, and I'm a little geeked right now because I got some news. I'm in a band, bro. What? I'm in a band now. It is a 70s band that I just met and I had an audition for last night. Good vibes. Like, it's some older guys and there's another lady who will be a vocalist as well. We went, had like a little meet and greet rehearsal last night. It was such a good vibe, and don't get me wrong, I was super nervous. I was shy. Just because it was my first time ever doing something like that before. Last time I was in a band for real, like, is marching band, which was high school, so that's a very long time for me. So this is definitely a new experience, something that I'm learning and growing with, but I'm so excited and I'm so happy that they even still wanted to work with me despite me being shy and not being like, because they're up here, okay? Like, I'm still kind of down here learning and getting with it, but the fact that they are willing to be patient and work and vibe with me, I'm super excited for it. So I can't wait to tell you guys more about that. But yes, I'm in a band, y'all. I'm a band member. That's bruh, like, what are we talking about? Okay, reel it in. I'm so geeked. I'm gonna insert a little snippet right here of some the music they're working on. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing now is I'm actually about to head to the studio with my producer friends, and we are going to probably, we still got a little bit to do. I think we got like 2 more songs to work on, and then probably add like some little things there. But go to the studio today, finish working on some vocals for the next EP, which is exciting. So I'm supposed to be there about like an hour-ish. As you can see, it was a slow morning for us. I still got my scarf on, my robe on. We finished doing some homeschool. We had breakfast. We reviewed some lessons. And yeah, so right now I'm just going to finish getting myself together, get dressed, put my makeup on and everything, and then we will head to the studio and I will put a little bit in of the studio time. Okay, that's exciting. This is like a real vlog now. Hey, so today is Friday and I am just now getting up. It's like 10 o'clock. I don't know why I've been super tired lately. I've been struggling to get up, but we're going to have a studio day, like really probably finish up a lot of the tracks that are left. There's about like two and a half that we got to work on, so I'm about to finish getting ready, finish getting my son dressed and everything, and then we will head over and hopefully get some studio footage. I'm gonna do my hair and everything. I got my, like, you know it's real when you do the mini twist just to put it away. Do something like for real protective, don't touch it, don't bother it type of style. So yeah, I'm about to get ready, do my hair, do everything, and then we will go to the studio.
We're gonna go from about right here.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you stay with me? Why didn't you pick up the pieces? Why didn't you comfort me? Left in the night with me. Why didn't you stay with me? Why didn't you pick up the pieces? Why didn't you comfort me? Left in the night with little to no traces.
Oh, here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I'm gonna delete that and try one more time.
Sound a little dry.
My bad.
But I was gonna say, let me drink some water. Why didn't you stay with me? Why didn't you pick up the pieces? Why didn't you comfort me?
Mama.
Left in the night with little to no traces. Why didn't you stay with me? Why didn't you pick up the pieces? Why didn't you comfort me? Left in the night with little to no traces. What you think? I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it flowed better than the other one too.
Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
Why didn't you comfort me? Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. Left in the night, little no traces. Let me try that.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Let me try it again.
Here we go.
Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. Little to no traces.
You want to stack?
Yeah. Can you turn the beat off?
Turn the beat off?
Mm-hmm.
I could just mute it. You want to hear all three of these?
Yeah, that's fine.
You ready?
Yeah. Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. Little to no traces.
Oh, snap. I won't record. My bad. Here we go. You ready?
Uh-huh. Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. Mm-hmm. Let me try it again.
Here we go.
Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. Little to no traces.
One more time.
No. Yeah.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. Little to no traces. Can I hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You like that?
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you stay with me? Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. traces. Little to no traces. See if I can remember that. Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. Little to no traces.
You hear it?
Yeah. And try one more time.
Do we do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Stay with me. Pick up the pieces. Comfort me. Little to no traces.
Can you get in the future with this same tone right here?
In the future. What's it? How's the line go? You told me in the future. Like that?
Yeah.
You told me in the future.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's gonna sound right. I just heard a gap. I just heard a gap right there. That's what made me. That's what made me jump. I remember.
You told me in the future.
Oh shit.
Like that?
You dope as shit, yeah.
I had that on the original when I recorded it, but I thought it was too much, so I didn't.
Yeah, well, I just heard it. I heard it, so we can see what it sounds like.
Okay. What's up, babe?
I got some.
What you want to show me? Yes! You did all the capital R's. You did the lowercase R's. Those look great. Your promise. Why didn't you stay with me? Why didn't you pick up the pieces? Why didn't you comfort me? Left in the night with little to no traces. Okay, so today is the 9th, and took a little break because being new to vlogging, this is a lot. It's a whole lot to take on. But I figured I'd take today and just like take a little catch-up day, but also to catch the vlog up. So I said in the previous one that I did join a band, which is very, very exciting. I'm like super thrilled about that. As you can tell, I'm freezing right now. It is really, really cold in here. My room like does not get any heat. It all goes to the living room. But anyways, and if you can't tell, this is a new setup because I switched some things around to make things a little bit easier for me. But anyways, I joined a band. I joined a band, and I am like so excited and so thrilled to be working with them. So a little more like context on it. I joined a local musician page, and they had put in there that they were looking for vocalists, which I was like, you know, like, why not? They said it was like a soul funk 70s type of vibe, and I was like, that sounds like fun. And I felt like I know a decent amount because that's the type of music I grew up on, because I had an old dad. If you had an old dad, then you know, like, that was their vibe. He was an Earth, Wind, and Fire guy, like Commodores. That was his get down. So I just texted the guy who posted it and was like, hey, can I have an audition? So he sent me the actual band leader's number, and I talked to him for a little bit, you know, and we spoke. And I told him like, hey, I'm working on my own music, but I want to work with a group, because one, I genuinely love working with groups. Like, I did marching band, concert band, show choir, girls choir, choir and chorus. Like, I really enjoy. I even did jazz band for a brief time in middle school, but I really do love groups. And I thought that maybe if I worked with a group to get my live stage presence, it would kind of help me ease into being on my own. Now, I know that those are still two different things. You know, it's one thing when you're with other people and you can kind of vibe off of them and bounce with them, but it's a whole different thing when you're kind of trying to take on a stage by yourself. But I want to do both, and I figured like I could kind of dip my toe into it by working with a group. So you know, I went to one of the rehearsals and it was actually pretty close by. Met all the guys in the group. Still, it was so welcoming and they were so nice. They had so much experience, and I know that I'm going to be able to learn so much from them, and I'm going to be able to grow with them and really pick up on, you know, the wisdom and things that they have from performing and doing it for as long as they have. So I'm so excited. I made a new girlfriend too. There was another girl who joined for a vocalist position. We vibed, we clicked, she came over here and we practiced together some songs. So I'm just super excited to be working with this band now. And I can't wait to like share more about it. And as the time goes on, like how we're progressing with that. So yeah, I've been working on some beats as well. But I know that I need to get started on my painting soon for the next EP, because the last one, I took so long to do it. It literally took me like 6 months. And that was crazy because I was just dragging my feet and not vibing, not feeling it. So I want to start now because planning on releasing the EP like springtime. So if I get started kind of like now-ish, working on those canvas pieces, hopefully I can finish up by the time that the EP is going to be done. So yeah, I've been working on that too. And, you know, like, I want to talk for a minute. I want to get into something for a minute. Talking about it on Instagram and like reposting something on Instagram or whatever just feels almost kind of shallow sometimes. But I don't know, maybe like vocalizing it feels a little different. But it's the day after the Super Bowl. And I'm just like, I have so many mixed feelings. You know, I have so many mixed feelings of like joy and pride and love and hope. But also, it's like really being stamped out. Really being stamped out by everything else happening. So like, I don't have cable, so I didn't watch it live, and I didn't care to watch it live because I'm not a Seahawks or a Patriots fan. I just want to see Bad Bunny because what, like, of course. And as a person who is a daughter of an immigrant, is the descendant of immigrants, like half of my family comes from Jamaica and the other half is African American, and you know, dealing with both sides of those, like, is an interesting, you know, dichotomy. I hope I use that word right. Here I am using big words. But yes, as somebody who has heritage from the islands, and I felt so many mixed feelings. But the number one, just being proud, like so proud. And especially like that he did, like, I didn't know not a single word that man said. I really didn't, except for the very end. Like, that's my song, okay? Like, that is my song down. But everything else, I was like, damn, why do it need to be in English? It really don't. And what about it? And I know it's gonna be, I can't understand him. So what? Genuinely, so what? Like, are we really gonna sit here and be mad that for 15 minutes, not even, we couldn't take a minute to just appreciate something that you didn't know? You had to know every single thing off the top of your head. You couldn't take, but we can sit here and let me calm down. But it's got me, you know, thinking, and kind of my wheels are turning and things, and I'm like, damn, my heart aches nowadays. My heart aches because I'm so unsure of what's happening, of why, of how. Like, so many question marks, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, what are we doing? What is going on? Where is our humanity going? And I understand that it really was never fully there. But it's like we took some steps forward and we were getting somewhere, and now it's like, oh my God, it was so hard to treat people like people. And now we are reverting. No, I don't mean we. I mean, people are reverting to like extreme, loud, obnoxious hate, obnoxious violence, obnoxious just what? Like, and it really makes me question, it makes me like scratch my head, because I'm like, a lot of this shit is so, like, you can't be for real. Like, when I really sit here and I'm like, is anybody thinking? Is anybody actually using their noggin right now? Like, certain things that are just like common sense, but I know common sense ain't too common. But certain things that seem so like common sense, like just letting people breathe, letting people exist, seems to be I don't want to say a threat, but it is. That's how it's been treated. But oh my God, like now it's just like and not that it shouldn't be either. I don't think that it shouldn't be thrown in your face, because it's already been happening. It's just, you see it more in color now. You see it more blatant, more obvious now. Versus before, we didn't have as much proof. We didn't have as much, ways to be heard and seen in real time. There was things got erased, things got watered down, stories changed, but now it's like it's on camera. You can't hide behind anything no more. And it's just like, wow, it's scary. It's scary as a person, but also scary as a mom. And for any mom, I know I don't have a lot of followers or nothing right now, but at some point, I don't know, maybe I'll look back at this in a few years. Who knows? But as a mom with a little boy, I'm like, what happens to him? What happens to him? Not even what happens to me, but what happens to him when I leave and he's on his own in this world of hate and violence and oppression, and I don't know how to make it better. Because as a parent, you want to protect your kid. You want to sit there and keep them. You made noodles? Oh my goodness. Let me see these noodles. Ooh. And it's like, you want to protect your kid. You want to, like, from the simplest thing of like even taking your kid to a daycare, of leaving your kid at a relative's house. You just want to, when they are not in your presence, put them somewhere and know that they're okay. They don't gotta have the best like, they don't gotta have the time of their lives every single time, right? Some days you might be a little sad, some days you might fall, you might get hurt, whatever, but I know that you're gonna be okay. And that feeling right now is like, I genuinely wonder, am I gonna be okay? Is he gonna be okay? In my lifetime or after my lifetime? I'm gonna try my best to hold on to the little bit of the hope and joy that watching his performance brought, and continue to just try and have that radical optimism, because it sucks to be like realistic and pessimistic, and the only thing to kind of bring it up is just hope, honestly. So yeah, my heart feels heavy, and I'm not gonna act like it doesn't. So what I'm gonna do, not even to try and make myself feel better, but just to do something, move it from out of my heart to something tangible, is I'm gonna work on a beat. So if you want to stick around, let's make a beat together to try and maybe clear our head a little bit. Yes, I put on this big old hoodie because it's actually my man's snuggie, because I'm cold. I'm so cold right now. And I save a lot of sounds on BandLab sounds. So I wanted to go ahead and go through them, because I found myself like saving a bunch, but then I never actually go back and pick them up. So I want to go through some of these samples and hear them. Do not make fun of my busted headphones. This is what I made my first EP off of. Okay, she's been through some things. She has served very well. I do have nicer ones here that came with my actual setup, but I don't feel like hooking everything up right now, so we're gonna use the busted ones. So I'm just gonna go through some sounds for a second and see if there's anything I can find that I like. Okay, so I like this sound at 1.1 speed, but I think I wanna kind of chop it. I don't know. Let's try recording something. Okay, so that's definitely weak ass beat. This beat is not whatever, but you know, I was doing something. I was just doing something. Ew, what is that? What is going on there? I was just trying to do something to kind of clear my head, to kind of lift my spirits a little bit. My phone is about to die, so I am going to come back to this another time, clean it up, throw it away, who knows. But I was just doing something to try and lift my mood. And yeah. I'm back, and we are getting ready for our busy day today. About to hit the gym, do a library class, making him some little snacky snacks to go. It's time for you to do your letters. Okay, so it is a lot later. Got home, got changed, showered, everything, and now I am getting ready to go to band practice. So I'm gonna do my makeup real quick, and then I'm going to head out and go to rehearsal. So I made it back home. I have to be quiet because somebody's trying to go to sleep right now and he's fighting it, so I don't want to him to hear me in here. But I did make it back home, and I didn't record anything because honestly I forgot. It's just we got there and I was very locked into the moment, so I didn't record, sorry. But I'm about to go head to bed. It's about almost 10 o'clock now. But it was a good rehearsal. I had a lot of fun. We got some really good work done. And yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait to have more to share about it. But I will definitely try to next time record because I keep forgetting. So sorry. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Okay, so we just finished breakfast. We're about to head out and run some errands and pick up a few things. Tell me if you also have a carb-loving child, because my kid, he does not like protein things. The most that he will really eat protein-wise is beans. He does not like a lot of chicken or eggs. So you see, I made myself a fancy avocado toast with an egg on top, but I didn't do that for him because he does not like eggs. But of course, as soon as he sees it, he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I want some. But no, you don't, because every other time I've given it to you, you don't want it, even if it is identical. So I just gave him a little boiled egg on the side, and he go get your socks, eating some bread, but some toast, and I put this spreadable cheese on it, the Laughing Cows, and some fruit. I don't even think he really finished the fruit for real, because he doesn't really like oranges, but we're out of the berries that he likes. If you got a little kid that is semi-picky adjacent, you know when stuff is real like that. So yeah, we're just gonna get ready to go and run some errands. So first stop is Marshall's, because fun fact, I really like to paint with makeup brushes. You could go and get some actual blending brushes from an actual art store, but I ain't got enough money for all that. Those things be real expensive. So instead, what we can do is we can go get actual makeup brushes, you blend your face. You can go get those ones from, know, whatever beauty store, blah, 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 that type of thing. So I was in here looking around for like those packs that they have. So this first one, it only had 3 in the pack, and I think it was about like $7-ish. And then I saw this bigger one that was about $8. So of course I was like, might as well get the more for our thing. Even though it's $1 more, you get more brushes with it. So I thought that was the better choice, and I went ahead and got that instead. And they're cute. They're pink. I like it. So why not? So I actually first went to Dollar Tree because I thought I could find something in the arts and crafts section, but there really wasn't anything there. So I went ahead. I should have just went with my first mind and gone to Five Below, and I ended up finding this cute little palette that had a few brushes in there. I probably won't use those because I normally don't like them, but yeah, I found this. It was like $5-6, and we were good to go. Okay, so we're back home now, and I did actually get pretty much everything that I intended to get. I got the palette, I got the brushes, and I was just starting to look for outfit pieces. Like I wasn't trying to plan out the entire outfit today. Like I want to slowly just start collecting the pieces. So I found this these pants that were very just wide and stretchy. The material was stretchy, so I don't know nothing about sewing, but we're gonna play around with it, and I'm gonna try and make it into some type of skirt situation. We'll see how well that goes. I'm gonna give myself a minute to like work on it, and if I don't do it right, then I'll just go ahead and like order a skirt somewhere. But I like it's like dark denim. You see, like it's very stretchy. It's kind of like this dark denim-ish type of material, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool to use, like just to play around with. And like I said, if it don't work, we just get another one off because that, you will not believe, I actually got that for like 80 cents, 85 cents. Because it was already like $1 and it got marked down so much. It was already $1, so they were also doing a 20% off today. So I ended up paying 84 cents for these pair of pants, which is really cool. So yeah, you know, it's just a little experiment, a little whatever. So right now I'm just gonna chill for a minute, hang out, probably work on a little homeschool lesson, just a quick review of something, and then I will wait. I think we're supposed to do studio like around 5. We'll go head over there this evening and go finish working on the EP. Hello. Yeah. Baby, come and love me slowly. I need a love, I need your loving. I need a love. Baby, come and love me slowly. I need a love, I need your loving. I need love. Baby, come and love me slowly. I need your loving. I need love. I listen for a lot of reasons. I think like I'm not a word person, you know, so like rap, I admire rap, and I think rappers are like some of the smartest people ever, just because like the wordplay, the quickness you have to say it,
and battle rappers are even.
I mean,
some of that
I
shit.
can barely talk a regular sentence, and you coming up with jokes off the dome and
jokes
rhyming. Like, I cannot do that. So I'm like, yo, like I would love to, like, you know, I have such an appreciation for rappers.
Yeah.
Words on apostrophe. Understand me like a balcony.
Right?
Over words like a apostrophe. Damn, I had enough. I'm over words like apostrophe. Damn.
Understand me me like a balcony.
Understand me like a
balcony.
I love it so
Understand me
bad.
like a balcony.
Okay, so I'm finally back home. It's about 7:30-ish right now. So we spent a good deal of the day at the studio. I'm pretty tired, so I'm not even gonna try and do nothing crazy tonight. I might paint if I feel like it, but I think for the most part, I'm just gonna chill. It's been a busy week and I'm gonna relax and just hang out tonight. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I want to say thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, then of course I'm gonna say the YouTube thing, subscribe, like, do all that stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.